Now,
6 o'clock, it is Friday morning. A pleasant good morning to you as you're getting ready to get out the door potentially this morning. Guys, good morning to you. We've got a busy weekend ahead.
We sure do.
I have a question. Where did September go?
I know.
I don't know. Wake up Green Day because it's ending.
Oh my God. Anybody?
Nice.
That was
Son got
such
it.
a quick
Wow.
that was good.
I came out of the...
And it's not planned.
No.
It wasn't.
The month
You
is
think
gone.
we planned this?
The month is gone.
Yeah, I know
So
it.
we roll into October tomorrow. It is going to
Doesn't
be...
feel like it.
No, it doesn't. But it still feels a little summery. We will have some summer-like days as we finish off the month and head into October this weekend. So plan accordingly. Just make sure that you're keeping yourself hydrated. And don't forget the sunscreen if you're going to be outdoors. Beautiful skies this morning. We are a little drier, so it feels even better. With temperatures above normal, we should really be in the mid-60s for morning lows. And instead, we've got mid to upper 70s around the valley. But humidity's down 24%. Dew points are down. Yesterday, we were at 55 for the dew point. There was a lot of monsoon moisture left over yesterday. But we've been drying out with the help of some west-southwest breezes. Not too breezy right now, but we are warmer. We hit 98 yesterday. We should be 89 for the afternoon high. Sunrise officially 6:35 and 6:26 is the sunset. So we'll be warming back into those 80s mid-morning, and by the time you get to the lunch hour, we'll be already up to about 90 degrees. We will get some of those west-southwest breezes again today, and we really should keep a lot of sunshine. We may see a high cloud drift through, but we'll stay sunny and drier as we get some of those west-southwest breezes, maybe 15, 20 miles an hour. They got pretty bumpy yesterday, especially up northwest of the valley along US 95. It's going to be a nice Friday, but a warm one, so be prepared. We'll check your weekend forecast. Nate's here with a look at the drive. Let's check out the roads and the commute. Already some problems, Nate.
Yeah, now the freeways are okay, so that is the good news. The South 15's jamming up a little bit out of the spaghetti bowl, but that's kind of an everyday thing. But we have 3 crashes working off the freeways. First one's been around for a couple of hours now, and it is blocking some lanes. This is in the Southeast Valley, not on the 95-515, but on Boulder Highway between Trop and Russell, a street called Whitney. Show you a live picture here. Metro Police tell us a car into a light pole on this one. It almost looks like a complete closure, but traffic is being allowed through, but very slow through that area. And they have cleaned up a crash at Sahara and Paradise. However, the traffic signals are still flashing red here, so be very careful. Of course, there's the Sahara Hotel here, and there's a kind of a parking lot for the monorail. And the other crash, I think it is mostly cleared, but there is still a left turn lane blockage on Rancho at Vegas Drive. John, Heather.
Very busy morning. 6:03 here on a Friday, and it was a shaky night up in North Las Vegas.
And did you feel it? An earthquake. The U.S. Geological Survey says it was small, 2.5 earthquake hit near Craig Ranch Park in North Las Vegas. It was about 8 o'clock last night. We haven't received any reports of damage. It was small. Kind of seems like only people living up there in that North Las Vegas area really felt it. But if you did, now you know.
Clark County has identified one of 2 victims of a large Centennial Hills house fire last week. Her name, Elizabeth Dragon. A man was killed as well. His identity, though, has not been released. Clark County Fire is still investigating the cause. Heather?
This morning, some very dramatic new video showing the exact moment Metro Police arrested a convicted murderer who'd escaped a medium security prison near Indian Springs. Police say Porfirio Duarte Herrera was just steps away from boarding this shuttle to Tijuana when officers swarmed the area. Earlier, he'd apparently been recognized by the front desk dispatcher at the transportation service company.
She played along. She didn't she wasn't obvious, but then as soon as she finished checking him in for the trip, she went to the back offices and just confirmed with the mugshot that.
Wow, it's truly incredible. The service staff members say Porfirio, he looked normal, wearing jeans and a ball cap, even had an ID, which was later revealed to have a fake name. The manager of the transportation service says he considers the dispatcher a hero for calling police.
Another delay in the battery case against New Orleans Saints running back Alvin Kamara and 3 other men. The case has now been pushed to November. Metro Police say that attack happened outside Dre's nightclub during NFL Pro Bowl weekend inside the Cromwell. Lawyers for the defendants have asked for more time to try and resolve the case.
Gubernatorial candidate and current sheriff Joe Lombardo is walking back his recent stance on abortion in Nevada. The Republican initially said if he wins, he'll repeal Governor Sisolak's executive order that protects out-of-state patients and doctors seeking services here in our state. He says he originally thought the order was political theater, just a campaign tactic. Now he says he would not repeal the order until the legislature makes clear that Nevada will not prosecute women or providers over abortion.
6:05, improvements to Stewart Avenue. Yesterday, Governor Sisolak joined the city of Las Vegas and federal officials to announce a pretty big project. Money from the recently passed infrastructure bill will pay for changes on a 4-mile stretch of road.
One, it provides, some equity in terms of how the infrastructure money is being spent. Provides more safety and comfort for this area. This is a hot spot area. We're going to have 700 trees planted. We're going to have bike lanes.
White House officials say $900 million from that infrastructure bill will go to improve Nevada roads, bridges, and airports. 6:06 here on a Friday morning. Tomorrow, Las Vegas marks 5 years since the 1 October shooting, and there are events planned all weekend and starts tonight.
And the Vegas Strong Resiliency Center is urging you to take part in a lantern ceremony. It honors victims, survivors, first responders. Our Candace Charles joining us now live from the Healing Garden. This is just a beautiful tradition. Candace, good morning.
Good morning, Heather. It really is. And 2,000 people have already registered for this event, really speaking to how everyone has been touched by